Hello, welcome to a journey of unlocking the potential in your life. Today, I appreciate sharing you a powerful idea for our growth about know yourself to grow yourself in your life. Before move forward to the more detail about topic, I want to ask you a question that have you ever felt like you're stuck, unsure, reluctant, or don't ever think of what you really want or how to move forward? The key to unlocking your potential lies in one simple truth. To grow into the person you want to be, you first need to understand who you are and what you want. Self-awareness is like a roadmap for personal growth. It's about discovering your strengths, facing your weaknesses, and understanding what drives you. In this short video, I'll explore why knowing yourself is the foundation for growth, how it shapes your life, and practical steps to get started. So, let's begin this exciting journey together. What does it mean to know yourself? Knowing yourself is about understanding your thoughts, emotions, values, and motivations. It's like holding up a mirror to your inner world and asking, who am I really? This includes recognizing what makes you happy, what stresses you out, what you're good at, and even the areas where you struggle. For example, maybe you're someone who thrives on creativity but feels drained by routine tasks. Or perhaps you value honesty above all else, and that guides your decisions. Knowing yourself means being honest about these truths. It's not about judging yourself, it's about understanding what makes you. Why is this so important in our life? Because self-awareness is the starting point for any meaningful change. Imagine that trying to build a house without knowing what materials you have. You'd end up with a shaky foundation. Similarly, if you don't know yourself, it's hard to set goals or make choices that align with who you are. Knowing yourself helps you live authentically and makes decisions that feel right for you. Why knowing yourself leads to growth in your life? It's a powerful tool that transforms your life in real, tangible ways. I will talk about 4 reasons why it matters. First, knowing yourself helps you set meaningful goals. When you understand your passions and strengths, you can focus on goals that truly matter to you. For instance, if you discover you love helping others, you might pursue a career in teaching or counseling instead of chasing a job just for money. Self-awareness ensures your goals align with your true desires, making them more fulfilling in your life. Second, it improves your decision-making. When you know your values and priorities, you can make choices with confidence. Let's say you value family time but get offered a job that requires long hours. Self-awareness helps you weigh that decision and choose what aligns with your core values, reducing stress and regret. Third, knowing yourself strengthens your relationships. When you understand your emotions, feelings, and triggers, you communicate better and handle conflicts with more empathy. For example, if you know you get defensive when criticized, you can work on staying calm and listening. This makes you a better friend, partner, or colleague everywhere. Finally, it fuels personal growth. By facing your weaknesses like procrastination or fear of failure, you can take steps to improve. Growth happens when you're honest about where you are and where you want to go. Self-awareness turns your dreams into reality by giving you clarity and direction. Challenges of knowing yourself. Okay, let's be real. Knowing yourself isn't always easy. It can feel uncomfortable or even scary to dig deep and face your flaws or fears. So, let's talk about a few common challenges and how to overcome them. One challenge is fear of what you'll find. Sometimes we avoid self-reflection because we're afraid to confront our mistakes or insecurities. But here's the truth. Knowing your weaknesses doesn't make you weak. It empowers you to grow. Start small, like journaling about one thing you learned about yourself today. Another challenge is distraction. Life is short and busy, and it's easy to get caught up in work, social media, or daily tasks. Carving out time for self-reflection takes effort, but even 5 minutes a day can make a difference change. Try setting aside a quiet moment to think, or write about your feelings. Finally, some people struggle with self-doubt. You might wonder, who am I to think I can change? But everyone starts somewhere. Self-awareness isn't about being perfect. It's about being curious and open to learning about yourself. Give yourself permission to explore without judgment. How to know yourself and start growing. So how do you start this journey of knowing yourself to grow yourself? I will break it down into 3 practical steps to get you going. Step 1. Reflect. Regularly. Take time to ask yourself questions like, what do I value most? Or, what makes me feel alive? Journaling is a great tool. Write down your thoughts, dreams, or even things that frustrate you. Over time, patterns will emerge that reveal who you are. Step 2. Seek feedback. Sometimes others see us more clearly than we see ourselves. Ask trusted friends or family, what are my strengths and weaknesses? Or, what do you think I could improve? Be open-minded to their insights. They can help you discover blind spots. Step 3. Try new things. Growth happens when you step outside your comfort zone. Take a class, pick up a hobby, or have a tough conversation. Each experience teaches you something new about yourself and builds your confidence to grow and be patient. Knowing yourself is a lifelong journey. Celebrate small discoveries, like realizing you're great at problem solving or that you need more downtime to recharge. Every step forward counts. Furthermore, knowing yourself is the foundation for growing yourself. It's about embracing who you are, flaws, strengths, and all, and using that knowledge to build a life you love. You don't need to have all the answers today. Just take one step toward understanding yourself, and growth will follow. So what's one thing you can do today to know yourself better? Maybe it's writing in a journal, asking for feedback, or simply pausing to reflect. You have the power to grow into the best version of yourself. Thank you for joining me. Here's to knowing yourself and growing yourself, one step at a time. Thank you for watching and listening. Life is going on.